when the dingo's teeth pierce my skin, the star-red smile rolling in my throat. In this wilderness of the jungle, even a battle-hardened warrior. There is also a day when you become a prey. There is no given script in this bloody wasteland. Or tear the throat of fate, running on broken bones. Or it's all prey in the breath of the captive, waiting for death to come. And in my dictionary, always only with claws. This is the law of teething. I am Iwan. I grew up in this very hot part of Africa. Some people say I'm not afraid of death. Haha, it's not that I'm not afraid of death. I just didn't want to die. Especially in this dangerous Africa. If you are afraid of death, you will definitely die. My life was spelled out by myself. Not afraid to come out. You deserve to live if you are not afraid of death. The sun in the dry season is like a red-hot iron. Stepping on the sand during the day, I can feel my claws burning. Drill in a bowl of bones. The high temperature of nearly Baidu can roast the air to a burnt taste. But at night, the cold wind is like countless ice porcelain. Dig into my sparse fur. But I'm just coming of age. I want to step on the tip of the knife with every step I take. But I never thought of giving up. Isn't living just to fight this broken land? My eyesight is not very good. You can only find food by your nose. But as long as there is the breath of living things, don't try to escape my sense of smell. Eyes are a good thing. The meat is tender and can fill the stomach, but that guy is very smart. Hiding under the thorn vine tree. Those 5 centimeters long tips are squeezed on the body. Spicy soup every time. The rattan is cut like a knife. But I don't care. It's already carved in the chicken. If you don't bow your head, what is this vine? Rather than starve to death, this vine is not worth mentioning at all. I breathe a sigh of relief when I bit the mole in one bite. But this little guy can't stand the drought at all. I've already drained this land. There's less and less water. Food is getting harder and harder to find. This wilderness has never been soft on anyone. It was dark when the dusk came. The sand hurts on the face. My stomach was growling with hunger. But the nose still caught the taste of salt cancer. That guy has thick skin and sharp claws. I try to get close to him. It stinks on my face when I sweep my tail. It hurts so much that I can see stars in my eyes. I know in my heart, this will be courting death. The first lesson of wild pride. Just don't fight to the death with a guy bigger than yourself. Swallow unwillingly. I turned around and left. He has a chance to hunt again. I dug a hole to hide in. A little warmer in the dark. Every night I'm looking for a place to hide. Every meal. Risking their lives to fight for themselves. I have a high metabolism. If you don't eat a meal, you will have no energy. So as long as it's edible, I won't let it go. Killing evil is poisonous. Poisoning kills a lot of prey. But I'm not afraid. My body has long evolved the ability to resist poison. Take a bite. The flesh of a scorpion and the moisture in it. Slide down the throat. That little ant is nothing at all. Surviving is the most important thing. Then I smelled ostrich eggs. That's a lifesaver. I know ostriches hate thieves like me. But in this wilderness where it's hard to breathe, there is no right or wrong. Being able to survive is the greatest right. But the shell is as hard as a stone. I use my nose rust, knock with claws. Finally found the thinnest place. I almost cried when the fragrance of the single page wafted out. Finally no more starving. Warm liquid slips into the stomach. Most of the fatigue all over the body has dissipated. But the ostrich's footsteps are getting closer. I know not to be greedy. To live, you have to learn to choose. I just ran. The angry roar of the ostrich came from behind. But I smelled something else in my panic. Honey, it's etched in my memory. Scent fascinated me more than anything else. Even if it is folded all over by bees. I want to taste that sweet too. The bee's stinger sticks like a knife. Spicy pain. But I didn't stop. This pain is exchanged for nutritional value that can last for a long time. I opened the hive with my claws. The fragrance of honey suddenly surged over. I eat. I didn't even notice the movement behind me. Until there were footsteps in the grass. I found myself surrounded by a pack of wild dogs. I'm not panicking. I've seen this kind of life and death situation a lot. My skin is as thick as armor. They can only taste a mouthful of hair when they bite it. I yelled and struggled. Let them know every time you fight back. If you want to eat me, you have to drop a piece of broth first, it's true. When a dingo's teeth sink into its skin, I can feel the blood flowing. But I didn't relax. My only thought is to live. As long as I don't bow my head, I don't know who won this fight yet. When it gets dark, the wild dog is finally gone. I picked up the honey from the ground and lay under the tree to eat it slowly. The sweetness of honey can't suppress the pain of the wound. But I'm used to it. Life is not easy. I have long learned to be with the vine. Dance with loneliness. I didn't choose this tenacity. It's hardwired into our genes. No matter how hard I fall, I can get up. No matter how much it hurts, I won't admit defeat. This is me. Honey Wan, who has been unable to die in the African wilderness. The ones that can't kill me. It only makes me stronger. Living is the most persistent thing in my life.